Okay, hey everybody. This is my second video of the Apple I reproduction. This is the obtronix board, by the way. And this is the board that did not come with the kit. I bought this board, just the board itself, so all the components and stuff I bought myself. And if you watched my first video, you'll remember that I had a problem with pin 12 of the 74154 address decoder not being connected. Well, it's connected now. I basically ran a jumper from pin 12 to the ground side of this capacitor on the back of the board. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to fire it up and show you what I see. It doesn't quite work yet, and but I'm going to show you what I see right now. So I'm going to go ahead and fire it up. Power's on, and this is what you get. This is what you get every time you start up the system. And hopefully my camera shows that you can be able to make out that you've got basically underscores and ampersands. The ampersands flash, the underscores do not flash. So this is correct behavior right here. So the next step after booting the system is doing a clear screen. And so I've added a button here. This is just a push button. I believe it's active low, but I'm not positive. I have to check. So anyway, I basically hooked this up exactly as shown in the Apple I schematic. So I'm going to go ahead and hit reset, or I'm going to hit clear screen, and this is what you'll see after a clear screen. And what you end up with is just, hopefully you can see that it's just a flashing ampersand, and that's basically your Apple I cursor right there, unless you're in basic, and then it becomes a greater than symbol. But so that's that. Now I'm going to hit reset on the keyboard. All right. So reset. When you hit reset, what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to drop into the monitor program. And after hitting reset, what you should get is a backslash, a new line, and the flashing ampersand. So let's see what we get if I hit reset. Okay, so yeah, that's not right. We get a P. What's going on here? Well, I don't know yet. But I can tell you that a week ago, if you watched my first video, you'll recall that I mentioned that at D7 here, the 161, pin 7 and 10 here were floating, and they need to be connected. That bug was found by Mike Willigal. So that's connected now on the back of the board. I got a jumper now, which I think I showed you in the first video. So what was happening before that was connected was I'd get a whole row all the way across the screen. Every time I hit reset, it would just blast out a bunch of P characters. So now with that, with the pin 7 and 10 on the 74161 connected, it just gives me that single P character. So I'll do it again. I'll hit reset again, and you'll see each time I do it, I just end up getting another P character. I can do this all day long, and it'll wrap. So go ahead and let it wrap. So just keep doing that. So this is incorrect behavior, and we should be ending up in the monitor program. We're not. And just to show you too, I'm hitting a bunch of different keys on the keyboard right now. We're not getting anything. And I suspect we're not getting anything because when you hit reset, the CPU 6502 has a reset vector, and that reset vector points to some location in memory that should give us FF00, which is the start of our ROM. The PROMs right here. These guys right here are mapped to FF00, and I just think that we're not getting there. So we're just not getting into the ROM for some reason, or into the monitor for some reason. So I'll hook this thing up to the scope again, and I'm still seeing a 1 volt pulse on ground, and I'm seeing it all over the board right now. So I'm not sure what's going on yet. When I know more, I'll make another video. But I just wanted to show you guys where I'm at. And by the way, I guess if this thing actually worked the first time, I probably wouldn't be learning as much as I'm learning now. I'm actually forced to go and break out the data sheets and read up on the different chips, and so yeah. I guess if you get lucky and your board works the first time, you get lazy.